Alright, once again, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Lokal Kodash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to all you men that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. Right? This is just a little piece of GMS Trinidad. Right? Brother Quada and Brother Kwam just come together to do a vid and hope that it be edifying to the house and the nation of Israel. Right? Tonight's video, right? The entitlement is Israel. It's about time you know who your enemy is.
That's right.
Right? Because we seeing that things happening to the nation of Israel. Right? There's Pacific people that putting you Negroes, Latinos, and natives to death for nothing. Right? And you people still want to love these people and to be, confederate with these people. You understand? Because I watch a video where Keke Palmer, right, basically begging Esau for help and protection. And Bolin, come march with us, come and march with us, please, please. These motherfuckers are your enemies. You understand? And it's time you Negroes know who your enemies are. Because you people marching with them, right? The only reason why them coming out and marching under you, they know your strength and they fear your God. You understand? But what the scripture say? The scripture say, my people do not know. Israel do not consider. Right? So,
First precept.
yeah, Romans 13.
This is the book of Romans chapter 13.
Yeah.
And verses 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep.
Come, right? Now it's time to wake out of sleep. You people sleeping. You understand? Basically, you people is like meat in the lion's den. You understand? You people in considering that Esau is the one who's setting up all these things to have you people marching, balling about Black Lives Matter. You understand? To put you people to death because what Trump say he want to bring in the military on you people. You understand? It's these devils that's setting up these things.
Black Lives Matter to whom?
It says, for now is our salvation near than when we believe.
Come.
It's time to get out of this bullshit.
Yeah. You understand? We're supposed to be looking to that coming, which is Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. That is who you're supposed, you Keke Palmer, that is who you're supposed to be begging for salvation and deliverance. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Because Israel have an idea. They have an idea of what's going on. The scripture says in Romans, they have a zeal according to knowledge. Like right now in New Jersey, in St. Lucia, Black Lives Matter down here had a Black Lives really matter down here sometime.
And they burn down some empty booths.
Yeah.
They just build up a carnival, just how the news reported that just how the coronavirus come out, they didn't really pull down them booths on them. Because they pull them booth, break down them booths and put them back up every year for carnival. Right, as carnival they don't go on already. And the COVID-19 coming, they're saying ready jump to break down the boot. So there's somebody, they get somebody to light these boots on fire.
But a lot of jigs have an idea that what they put it, that they have an idea with what it is going on, but they can't just they understand.
Can't put a finger on
it.
it.
They can't put a finger. They really understand, and in order for you to understand, they have to come and serve your Bashan and share with the Bible, and then when you understand and go open up. These things are happening now, and all that protests and James being killed in the streets. All life is prophecies.
So because you people basically neglect the prophets that the Most High sent out to warn you people. You understand? And that is why all they won't miss it or they wouldn't get it. You know, because the prophets out there, because all what going on, right? The apostles of Great Millstone been warning you people about these things. You understand? Yeah. Years upon years upon years. You understand?
As the scriptures say of Judah is a lion's whelp, you know, a crouching and Judah sleeping. So basically, hey, Benjamin fast asleep, you know?
Damn.
Because hey, in this country they put these two prices on here just so. It's just up our price, this going up, that, and nobody is saying shit.
Damn.
You understand? Black Lives Matter will run down and burn down some boots, some ply and 2x4. You understand? And they don't know rich people own them boots.
That's
As a matter of fact, them boots belong to the government, and the government does rent them Negroes them boots.
So basically, all they only afflicting on their own people. You understand? It's time or they know who the enemy is. Look, this scripture will say, Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? You understand? If it don't have a wicked on the earth, then where and who is the wicked? You understand? Those white bastards that all they're friending with and saying that they are all their friends, you understand? They are all the enemy.
Yeah.
Because when Yahweh Shai come back here, is them he coming to take down. You understand? Because they are the one in the power seat today. Right?
The scriptures say, even if you have a friend that is of your own nation, you have to try him. Try a friend. Because a friend is a friend to you, especially if you have wealth. But it's only when you're in a former, how do you say it? In a former affliction or some kind of adversaries come around, hardship come around. That is when you're going to know who is your friend.
When you're down in the dunghill.
Come.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and 1. It says, the word of Yahweh, woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands.
Come. Right? When the morning is light, they practice it. It is in the power of the hands. You understand? All these protests and these coronavirus is Esau putting these things in place. You understand? To show his power. Because with the scripture say that he want to be as God.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? The next thing coming into place, the mark of the beast. Right? Because you're seeing in states, people done taking it already. You understand? You people need to wake up. Read that scripture again.
Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their bed. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in their power of their hands.
Who is the one that practicing iniquity on the earth? Who is the one doing all manner of abomination on the earth? You understand? These white devils. You understand? They are the ones basically who have the money to do anything that they want to do.
It says, verse 2, it says, and they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Therefore thus saith Yahweh, behold, against the families do I devise an evil from which ye shall not remove your neck, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil. I'm living in that evil time right now. Right? Who devising them violence, you know, and taking a man from his house, you know, and taking away heritage, whatever the case is. You know, as the brother quote, we just giving it the hands of the wicked. We know who running the earth right now is so-called white man, Esau. So yeah.
Because if I may say, look at what he did. He locked down the whole world. You understand? There was many of you jakes who had was to stay home or they couldn't go to their house. You understand? He tell you what work is essential and what work is not essential. You understand? That is what he did. You understand? Starting from the banking family and all these high houses that in the power seat today. You understand? They are the ones who basically doing the filth on the earth, the abomination, the wicked.
Okay.
You understand? And it's time you Negroes and Latinos, the house of Israel, know who the enemy is. Right? Israel have enemies. From even in the latter days to now, Israel have enemies. You understand?
And the other nations is our enemies. Luke chapter 1. Luke chapter 1 and what? 69 or 72?
Sounds really true.
Let's see if I can read it quick.
Lamentation.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse, I think it's verse 71 or 72. It says, I'll start at verse 70. It says, and he spake by the mouth of the holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies, from the hand of all that hate us.
Who's that?
Yeah, the enemy hate us, and they show you that, they clearly show you that over the years. You know?
Every day.
They clearly, we have a long history of hatred.
Yeah. Big example, a recent example, if I can say.
Go on.
For that. You know, and even after that, I don't know how recent that video was, but I saw a brother put it up in James. And next guy there, the policeman actually lied on top of him. You know, the officer actually lied on top of him. You don't have the man restrained. The man didn't even say nothing. The man restrained, but you lied on top of the man. A couple of hours later, he lay in the hospital. And his white officer, so it's clear to show that we don't even have to say that we don't even have to say nothing. You read between the line now. You know, and if you get to see that, you're still going to continue to love your enemy. You can get in Sirach, yeah, bring it.
Right? Because this is basically for all you jakes out there who in Kiki Palmer mindset. Right? This is Sirach 12 and verse 10. It says, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Can you? Hey, you don't see really actually, you don't see, although jakes as oppress each other, you don't really see jakes, a Negro officer killing the next, or doing them kind of thing, or kneeling them on the backhand.
Tormenting them.
Yeah, and you will see Esau doing that from since the time of slavery, when they didn't really want to around and the Negroes just started sitting on the back of the bus. Them times they didn't like Jake on the whole.
Still don't like Jake.
Still, yeah, no, them time, you know, it was just right now the park off right now.
It was more blatant.
More blatant, the shade the true colors, but right now the camouflage, and I know, but all people already know. They like.
So like and the most I make a good analysis they like iron, because what it does do with iron, they just take it, if you're going to put any iron frame anyway, they just take a rust prevention paint and paint it first and coat with that paint first, and then they'll carry wherever it had to go, and they'll get the origin a different color paint, whether it's white or blue or green, whatever anything, and they'll paint it in that color. And under all of that, you might see a little spot after a little while. You might see a little spot coming out, rust.
That's right.
After you cover it on, it looks so dandy and nice. You might see a little rust coming out somewhere. Because why? Underneath all that how to say that makeup.
Under all that makeup.
He's a wicked fucking bastard.
Because if I'm sorry.
No, that's gonna say how long you can pretend for.
Done.
And I know you. Remember you acted. Actor always had the movie that's always finishing.
I forget the name of the movie Pretender, but the man name
Gerard.
Gerard.
Why sorry, what's that?
Yeah.
Gerard, the series?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
gender. Like Esau, he go catch you.
Yeah, I read this, guys.
Because when the scripture say he was a cunning hunter.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? He know the things to do to trap up you jakes. And you jakes from back then to now, you people keep falling in the trap of the enemy. You understand? And that is why the Most High sent his prophets out there to plead with you people. Turn away from this lifestyle that Esau give you to live. And come back unto your heart, Hashem Yahushai. And that is why a lot of you jakes going and die, because they don't want to come back unto the Most High. You understand? Reading on in Sirach 12, verse 11, it says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Right? Because this video heavy on my mind with Kiki Palmer, right? You ain't taking to mind, you understand that right now, Floyd died some days or weeks ago. So he going crouching now. You understand? Because people retaliating and whatever is the case, he going crouching now. Right? But all they're not taking good heed and beware of him, or they're not being aware of the enemy. You understand? And that is why or they will get trapped up in traps that these snares that he laying for them. Right? Reading on, it says, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. You understand? The scripture call the white man the wicked, right? And he's always going to basically fulfill that name. Wicked.
Yeah, that's the portfolio.
Is that Proverbs 14?
You finish?
Yeah.
Go read verse 16.
All right, jumping down to verse 16, it says, an enemy speaketh sweetly, right, with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. You understand? He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. You understand?
He ain't gonna be satisfied with that.
Because with the scripture, I say if Yahushua come back here, all flesh going and wither away and die. You understand? Basically by the hand of the enemy. You understand? You people need to know who is all the enemy. Your enemy is not your fellow jakes. You understand? Your enemy is Esau. Who is the one bringing all the guns in the ghetto, all the drugs? You understand? It's Esau doing these things. You understand? So that black could be fighting against black and he could be free to do all the wickedness on the earth that he want to do. You understand?
Yeah, you may be evil for the day of destruction or some kind of things, right?
Yeah,
like Proverbs.
Maybe wicked for the day of evil.
Yeah, they are evil.
You understand? Roughly paraphrasing, the scripture say basically, gosh, I know how to tell my mind, you know.
Alright, 16. Done.
Like that, yeah.
In Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 4. The Lord Yahweh had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, and Esau is that wicked. Right? Esau is the wicked. Yeah, basically, Esau is the wicked. Yeah.
A portfolio. We scripture.
Which is giving the answer the wicked.
Scripture say, we tell Cain, if thou doest well, thou will be accepted. But if not, sin light at the door. Right? And hey.
Yeah, because right now, the Edomites and them coming out, you know, we are sorry for what we did unto you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right? But what the scripture say, his words were smoother than butter, yet was swords drawn. You understand? Believing in the white man, you people setting up all yourself for a gruesome death. You understand?
And hey, Esau does kill you, no?
Yeah.
Esau does kill you, no? He does kill nigger lovers.
Psalms 83. Can.
Esau does kill nigger lovers. The KKK, the
Can.
Ku Klux Klan. Even if you're white and you're trying to help niggas, they'll get rid of you.
Can.
That means them on a mission.
But them actually, Jakes don't really be on people. If I like a better word. So, Esau actually have a group called the KKK.
And more, you have many
yeah.
hate groups.
Ask them why they hate Negroes. Them understand moving fucking. Like that was just passed down from generation to generation from since the day of Jacob and Esau.
Scriptures had a fulfilled.
You know?
You know? This man is your enemy. And it's time you people know that. Whether.
This is Psalms chapter 83.
Psalms 37.
Psalms chapter 83.
Oh, yeah, something.
The list.
Right down.
Is that from one or other?
Yeah. It says, keep not thou silent, O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power.
If I may say, right, the Most High in keeping silent, the Most High revealing the wicked.
Right.
Well,
It says, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against the hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
and how they cut us off from being a nation, pumping drugs, right? Letting the black fight against black. You understand? All these is ways that they cut us off from being a nation, telling you that Jesus is your God. You understand? All these is ways that they cut Israel off.
But as the scripture telling the more they oppress you, the more we multiply.
Can.
You know, because that was even they see like a promise the Lord made to Israel, you know, it will be like the stars of heaven, the sands of the sea.
The very sons of Jacob shall not be consumed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Is it?
Yeah, you could look up it. Alright, I'll read the Lamentation. This is Lamentation 4 and verse 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Right? Because basically in Psalms 83, right, the list of the nations that cut Israel off, Edom was the first. You understand? Edom is the white man nation. You understand? America, the white man's stronghold today. Right? Reading on, it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall be passed through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. You understand? Basically, the things that they did unto Israel, it going and come back unto them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It going and come back unto them in full.
Is it?
Ecclesiastes.
Right.
Yeah, I could push up Ecclesiastes and call it back up yesterday. Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. There's it. This is Ecclesiastes 3 and 15 says, that which had been is now, and that which is to be had already been, and power required that which is past. You understand? So the things that pass already, hey, that's what the most I require. You got to pay for your things that you did in your past life also.
That's right. So all you Edomites who basically saying forgive us, there's no forgiveness for you people.
Gotta pay the bill.
That's right. You can't buy a pound of sugar and give the people the money for it. You understand? You did evil unto Israel and you had to pay for that.
Done.
Reading on in Lamentation 4:22, it says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. Right? He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Right? Who was the nation that have you jakes in America right now under captivity? You understand? The same white devils that you people marching around with in the streets and calling them friends because them marching with all them marching with all them because they're frightened. They know all their strength. They know all their God. And they know once all they rise up, you understand? Basically, Yahweh put a spirit and rise up the nation of Israel. They know that they cannot stand.
And next thing too, just add to what you're saying too. Now, remember also the wheat and the tears mixing together too.
Can.
Some of them might actually be jakes. You know?
Can.
So that's why the scripture say is the angels really had to come and do that separation and separate the wheat from the tears. And always a spiritual man also, you know, you might pick up one or two, but something might slip through the crack. You know?
Because this is the Most High show.
And in the book of Psalms 137 and verse 8 says, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee, and as thou hast served us. Right? I'll start from 7. Psalms 137 7 says, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughters of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone. Right? So that day is soon to come. You know, the nation of Israel will be rejoicing just now.
God is saying that is also a song.
Yeah.
That in a song, you know, that's basically that is when
song,
was slave, all the yokes of iron was on their neck. You know, that even though they were studying Zion, but they didn't study Zion no more. But they studying America.
And the American dream.
You
understand?
Zion no more on the thoughts.
The American dream is bullshit. You understand? That it makes no sense.
The American dream is where Floyd lived. He lived the American dream.
Yeah.
And he didn't realize it was a nightmare. And that's the same people that Malcolm X went to hold where he get a dream and see the holding hands and what kind of shit. Martin Luther.
Yeah, but what's the American dream? Thieving people land?
Killing the Negroes, Latinos, and natives. Because that is what they're doing. Look at the video. I saw a video where 11-year-old child that arrest and putting bag over his head and you understand?
So hey, as the entitlement of the video will be, Israel no enemy. Right? And that the more praises and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash.
I will understand the apostles and great ministers once again. Right? To the men pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Say shalom to the sisters also listening in silence.
Shalom.